Online yet because I forgot that Wi-Fi was off. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Should be getting stuff, right? Yeah, look at that. Surprise stream. But why is it a surprise stream? I don't know, because I felt like it. Let me look at the emoticons. Put this close to my face. What we got going on here with emoticons? We got cats, we got people. But where our man be Pickle at? I don't see Pickle. Got a turtle though. He's real cute. I'm gonna name him Jebediah. Doesn't have a name? His name is Jebediah. It ain't giving me a name on him. So, what are we doing here? We're gonna wait until the last 30 minutes and just try to Lucian as many possible things and try for that Conk 1 spot. We're sitting right at the cusp right now. I have a thing. Oh man, someone else lost my defense? That's great. We're gonna use a refresh or a 2. Honestly, I just would rather finish Conk 1 over anything else. We're gonna ignore our rivals for right now. I don't expect many people to ever pop into this chat. 1, it's unscheduled, and 2, it's out of the blue. But technically, Rush Hour is a go right now. This is a very squishy team. We're going to take that speed lead into it. We're going to beat the ever-loving butt out of it. Butts are something you need to beat the ever-loving out of. Just saying. Only with consent, though. Always do your stuff with consent. Boop. No stuns, but man, are they squishy. 1 amp should be all we need. Why am I being pinged? Started stream. And someone immediately hits my arena defense back. Alright. Looks like game's on, boys. 1 hour ago. But who just hit me? Who just hit me, though? Alright, we're gonna restart the game because I want to see who that person just swung at me with. We playing them long games. We gonna beat them up. Hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening. It is now technically Monday morning. I will see you on the stream in about 9 hours and 56 minutes. 10 hours, 56 minutes. What am I saying? I felt like just doing Rush Hour because I am maybe 1 or 2 wings short of Conqueror 1. 1 refresh, and I say win 7 out of my wings and not actually go into fights I will lose. Then should be pretty fine. Might be my first witnessed Conqueror 1. And it's not that I'm streaming it because it's Arena Rush Hour and you guys want to watch me do this. It's because I want to have videographic proof of my first Conqueror 1 finish. I know we checked this, but we're going to check the info. Yes, it resets every hour. We're going to check it again. Sweet. What does AMG have to say? 3 messages? I understand that, AMG. You should totally come check out this chill stream, because we're gonna go do some giants. But first, the most important thing is, who'll be trying to send me nudes? King Garage. How much do we got? We got 23 minutes. That is a really long time. I don't feel like refreshing. Alright, well, gonna go hit up that Giants lair for a little bit. We're really gonna start rushing probably around 20 to 30 minutes from arena closure, because we're looking to double Lucian as much as possible. And with double Lucians, you don't want to spend more than 10 minutes on your 10 wings, if you can help it. Because if you're double Lucianing, chances are you're probably not got a solid defense like me. And by that, I mean chances are you probably do, and you're just not as bad as I am. But I slapped my microphone because I use hand gestures. Hey James, I only speak very, very little Spanish. I know how to ask where your pants are. And that's about it. That's all I really retained. That's interesting. If that's true, as he said, right? Then the crashes we've been experiencing this weekend was all due to hacking, people hacking. I'm assuming probably a chat hack. And no, Kevin, I've never tried chilling, and I will in DB10, and I will show you exactly why by going over to this monsters, hit that collection button. We go over to this Nat 4 section, and it's probably like right about here. I've never managed to summon a chilling. Completely grayed out, along with Wriggle, the Water KFG, Mihyang, Sonnet. She's new, so it's okay. Fedora, for whatever reason. And I don't care about her. I'm not gonna farm her, so. Out of all the 4 stars I'm missing, they're literally the good ones. Kind of. I exclude the new one out of things I haven't summoned. Hey Zero, you want to be really fun and translate that for me? While I'm jamming to the music? But yeah, let's actually, we've got a little bit of time to kill, right? Before we refresh that wings and then just go ham with that double amp. But we're gonna go and we're gonna look. I've never pulled many of the KFG family. I've never pulled an Astar. I've never pulled basically anybody of the Pumpkin Fun, the Jack-o'-lantern family, or any Heart Magicians. We get over to the Wind. Who haven't I pulled? Oh, and a Fire, of course. I know she's here somewhere. Chloe. I've never pulled Chloe. Delphoy. Like, I've not pulled as many wind things. You see I'm missing like 6 Nat 4s instead of a few. But I've never pulled Delphoy, because she'd be really fun to use as a raid cleanser. I've never pulled this one, and I'm glad. I've never pulled, Sophia, but with Celestial Stones, I think you might be talking about either Transmog or Rune Reappraisal Stones. But Bewitching with Stones might be Summoning Stones too. I don't know. I think it might be Oh, Enchanting Stones! Grind Stones! Makes sense! Because Enchanting can be probably spoken as bewitching, because you bewitch something, you enchant something. Probably Enchanting Stones. Depends on the runes. If it's a good primo rune, do it. If it's not, hold off on it, because Grindstones and Enchant Stones are just as rare as runes are in terms of quality, so hold on. Hold on until you find something you are sure you're going to use for a while. I've never pulled a Chinchillid, which I was super glad for until I pulled a beta. But yeah, I've never pulled any of the Jack-O-Lantern family, ever. And none of the Heart Magician. And no Cowgirls, because I didn't dedicate the GP to it. I'm hoping that we don't attract the attention of the hacker, because I hit that button. You even saw it. There's AMG. Welcome back. And Anime Crusher. Man, I didn't expect to see you. Welcome to the stream. Did you have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. I found a game that thoroughly frustrates me, and I love it. But yeah, look at this, AMG. I've got 2 arena defense successfuls. Because I slapped this man here, Buddy Boo, just right there in that face, and people ignore it now. At some point, I'm going to throw in Wusa, probably here, or maybe here. Before or after Galleon? Oh, I hear thunder. Wonderful. I'm going to sleep like a freaking brick. What should I rune Huahi? Either violent or fatal. Orion is not ruined yet. I plan on building him as RTA Tilt Monster. I was just telling Cherasir about this. I plan on building him violent at X speed. And then I'm planning to build a Konamiya 1 speed or the same speed as him and just make him to the right. And so I'm only going to use skill 1 of Orion, so that way he gets as many possible turns, and then resurge him to do it again, just to really crank up the number of turns that RTA has gone, and try to like take it from 0 to like 20 to 40% HP down in like 1 rotation. Not because I'm actually planning to win the fight, it's more of it's tilting someone because they're not taking a turn due to violent procs and what they feel like is a random chance. But I'm really being a jerk about it. And and the reason why you want to run Rune Huahi with either Fatal or Violent, I would say Violent would be better, but if you look at her heal when there she is. If you look at her current heal, Amuse, it's based off her maximum HP. The moment you awaken her, it's based on her attack power. She's a very aggressive healer. The more attack you have, the more she heals, which as soon as a tank healer, the more health she has, the more she heals. So, Violent would probably be preferred, but Fatal is also acceptable. Swift is also acceptable. Because the more turns she takes due to the extra speed from Swift, the more time she heals. You've got some flexibility with Huahi, depending on what you want to use her for. And if you build her as an attacker, Pride Will Fall does a lot of damage to a single target, like a Rift Beast. Or, you know, Guild Wars. Again, it's where you want to use her, but the more attack you can slap on her, the better. But you also still do want her to take a hit. Because if she has low HP but a lot of attack, she's going to get one-turned if you don't take turn advantage, and then she's useless. If you have a monster that gets deleted before you take a turn, then what was the point of bringing them? If that makes any sense to you. And I say that right now, but I only have 2 monsters that go before my Chiwu, because now it's very obvious that my Chiwu needs re-runed. We've got 15 minutes before we do that arena refresh and just see how many things we can amp. Bye-bye, Sigmarus. Like, I never really fully appreciated Hua until I had to take her into TOA Hard 100 this rotation. Just, they never got even close to a turn. Even with like 4 or 5 resistances in a row. She just proved, and she's on Swift, not even violent. Oh hey, my Rainbowmon. And it's 3-star max, which is gonna be great for this summoning happening on Friday. We're gonna be doing a bunch of summons on Friday. I've got personally over 100 summons to go through. A bunch of 4 LNDs, 5 LNDs, 4 ledge, 80 something mystical plus elemental scrolls from the event prior, and 30 to probably 35 summoning stones, depending on if I decide to buy the Guild War bits. If not, then no worries. Wasn't gonna happen anyways. Yeah, we're aiming for Conk 1. I am about 2 wings short of it right now. I'm sitting at 11,000 in ranking and 1470. So 2 or 3 wings. Maybe 1486. I don't remember. We're close to it. Yeah. I'm also going to be summoning Cherish Zero scrolls, and I think maybe 1 or 2 other accounts as well, which will go first. But I will also try to summon, if anyone wants me to summon for them, I will make sure that I try to summon for them when they are present in chat. Because it's, okay, so doing like, if you were to give your account to Jubagel for a Saturday morning summon, and he doesn't do it in a live stream, which he doesn't do some or the other now at this point, but you get it, and then you watch the video, you're like, oh boy, he's just like, now we're doing here Kuros Moran, and he's do everything oh, where's your summoning circle and all that stuff, right? And then you have to go find it, and it's like the anticipation. But if you're watching a live stream, you really don't want to sit and watch a live stream trying to find your video after the fact, when you could have had the live reaction, just been a part of like the chat spasm when something cool happens. So I want to try to make sure everyone's included. And I guess Cherish Zero wants to be summoned after mine. But there's a very good reason for this. Every time I bought a premium pack and I didn't summon anything, he would buy a premium pack and probably pulled a Nat 5 out of it. More often than not. And I just dropped my pen. I use it as an impromptu fidget spinner. I spin it around my thumb all the time. And now I have no idea where it is. But that's okay. I have a second pen to grab out of my desk right the hecky in front of me. But it's not as warm. Keep this. It's a 5-star. We can sell it later. It's not a problem. Because if it rolls twice into crit damage, it's not great. If it rolls twice into speed, it's not great. If it rolls 1 and 1, it's still not great. But I just need grindstones on that Lucian or skill ups, because he left them with like less than 400 health. If he could amp and kill a wave without buff, be beautiful. Yeah, we have 10 minutes. I'm thinking I'm gonna take a quick short break because my water bottle is empty, and it's gonna be wonderful to have that, so you can hear my rage and unthroat agitated voice. Anime Crusher, what runes are available to you? That's my question now to you. Are you able to are you able to farm violent runes? And that'd be nice if you could, Zero. You can also say hi to chat if you want. Here he comes, guys. Hey, yo, what up? Oh, you're not being loud. He doesn't want to talk, guys. Yeah, the one from the fridge. He's a wonderful roommate. I'm streaming, so he made it so that way I didn't have to go get up and go get water. What a nice guy. 9 minutes before we start the rush. So most of this rush, it's gonna look a little bit cheesy. But if I find that there's no one on the list that I can hit, I am going to quit the game out and restart it, allowing me to refresh my list without the cooldown. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just due to how the game works, but it'll allow me to refresh my list a lot more often without paying the crystal refresh, and I doubt that I'll ever have more than a 2 buff from a list. If you're able to put your Galleon on Violent Anime Crusher, then I would. Because the more times he takes a turn, the more times he'll time to loot. And sometimes I've been saved in arena from him pirate striking something and then violent proccing into time to looting, or vice versa. Like time to looting thinking I might outspeed it, only to have it violent proc into a pirate strike to make sure that I outspeed it. Thank you very much, by the way.
No problem.
Yeah. Work. He's been there. Yeah. But if you can only do DB4, don't focus on just trying to pull out violent runes for your Galleon. Put them on Swift. And then call it good for now and work on a DB7 to DB10 team. Normally everyone's gonna tell you just get your DB10 team done, but unless you have some of the mons to make it work, it's okay to do DB7 until you get the runes to make some of your supports violent. Having a violent Veramos or a violent Bella makes a huge difference of similar rune quality. Going from a a Swift like plus 100 speed Bella to a violent plus 42 speed Bella isn't going to be good. You want it to be somewhere similar of rune quality. So think about a DB7 and do it. Once you get to DB7, and as I say also for GB7 and GB10, the runes you get from DB7 and GB7 and NB7 aren't as, like, the range that you're gonna get is not as bad as you might think, because in GB7 you can still get 6-star runes, 6-star legendary runes. I've actually was just teasing around to see how fast can I run GB7. I ended up killing myself with nukers, by the way, but I ran it and I got a 6-star Swift legendary rune. Now, mind you, in DB and GB7, you're going to also get 4-star runes, but that's up to you if you want to keep them or not. If you need them because you're low on that type of rune, keep them, but you're at the point where if you can get to DB7, you can really start working towards rune quality evolution. Hey, Dead TV, welcome to the stream. Are you ready to rush? I'm gonna be back just real quick. I think my accuracy on my Galleon is like 70 something. I'll check it really quickly. We got a little bit of time. We got 5 minutes and we got one more run of Giants B10. But I'm running an accuracy slot 6 for this, just to guarantee it. Oh, this is a... I wish it wasn't a 5-star, but it's okay. I wish it was attack percentage. And then oh wait, no, crit damage, sorry. We have attack percentage. But if we look at here, and we look at my Galleon, I have 78% accuracy with a plus 15 accuracy rune on slot 6. It's plus 97 speed on Violent Shield, speed, attack, accuracy, plus 2k HP, double up on that attack. Not a lot of crit damage because I knew I couldn't get crit rate on him. I only put him on shield because I have this 23% attack rune. That was it. I put the runes that fit him right now. Yeah. What ranks are you guys looking to rush for? Sarah, don't let AMG know what you just said and then know what monsters you have, because he'll feel really sad because you have a lot of potential in your account. HP percent works fine on Galleon too. I just had runes for attack and accuracy, so I used those. I want my Galleon to do damage as a water threat if I used him in a team. Oh no, absolutely. If you can get the accuracy and subs, do it. I just couldn't. I just couldn't get the subs I needed to make my Galleon have enough accuracy and not require a slot 6 for it. You use what fits you, and that's how it works. Got 1 minute left. We're gonna take the one wing. We're gonna wait until this wing refreshes. Alright, so we've been hit a lot recently. Holy crap, have we been hit a lot recently. We've got our work cut out for us. Maybe I do need Orion. Yeah, people are already rushing me too. Throwing Sol in, I guess. "44 seconds before we start the rush." "30. Alright, 14 seconds until we start this. We got 30 minutes to really just push down and try to secure myself a seat in Conk 1. And then I'm not going to do the last few minute rush because I'm going to find a way to screw myself over. Alright, let's see what we got. If we hit Hodor, then what's past this? Do we hit anyone past him? That's risky. That's incredibly risky. See, at this point, we're trying to go for those easy wins, those easy Lucians. What's my chance I outspeed this? I have a speed lead and I have a speed lead, but we're gonna try it. If not, we're down one additional one, just means I gotta work harder. I don't have faith in my Bernard though, that's the problem. But I should have faith in my Bernard. This Okanos is gonna solo me though, I just have a feeling. Oh, nope, he's stunned. We're good. Oh, he took damage from that. Yeah, he's close to dead. Alright, one down, guys. We're gonna just refresh right now. Holy crap, I am up. What? I just gained 4K ranks in like a minute. I went from 11 to 14. I don't think I can rush anymore. I've got nothing, because even one refresh won't put me in C1. I don't know, maybe 10 wins? I'm gonna rush anyways. I've got crystals for it, might as well. It's more fun anyways. And all in all, I get more glory doing this. May not get more crystals out of it, but... Alright, we're looking for an interesting kill here, but I think we can do it. I'm glad we went with the speed lead. Holy crap, that Bernard is fast. Alright. Please no Resistorino. Yeah, and there's the resistance. We're screwed. Can we get... No, why do you always go for Lucian? Leave him alone, you jerk! Oh, and he's on despair. Okay, we're gonna take that off you. Gonna hit you. And just take that from you. Give me that crap back. Okay. We're down one Lucian. Can we get a stun? Okay, cool. Now we work on Beta. She's gonna grant life probably, so... Perfect. We've got Rain of Stones incoming. So we boop him on the nose and kill him, and then we throw this at him. Done. Okay, so... Weird team, but it worked just fine nonetheless. That Rakan's gonna solo me, but... That Rakan is definitely gonna solo me. We're gonna try it, because I have a feeling. If I get 2 lucky crits, I should be able to nearly chunk that Rakan to death. And if I get lucky... Okay, cool. This is why you run Will on your Megan. Because then you can just throw cards at the rest of their team and know that you're not getting cut in between. The Unleash Fury... Okay. He did not gain health back. He is not on Vampire. Perfect. Alright, back down to 12,000, but we've also gone back up some. I can't do that, team. It's an interesting thought. I don't think I'm going to work through this team because of Kumar. We're going to try. None of them are fast enough. I don't think she's going to have enough speed, even on Nem, to catch me. We'll see. She doesn't even have Nemesis. Wait, did I not crit on him at all? What? How much health does that thing have? Are they on like triple... I feel like they're on like triple energy runes or some shit. We're gonna pop him because I don't want... Oh, I should have let him take the meditate. Oh, it's Trick of Fire anyway, so we're good. And now he's gonna violent proc into meditate. Or no? Okay, we can kill him. Now we're in a trouble spot though. Fallen Blossoms goes out, but they don't... She didn't gain any health at all. Here comes the meditate though. Can I speed through and throw cards? One more. There's the Amuse down. I'm not worried about a solo Chasun. Because she's going to deal with Megan, and I get the chance to beat her up. Okay, we're lucky. We're still got 25 minutes left. Take a chill pill. We're okay. Back down to 11,000. Not touching that. Nope. Nope, too tanky. I will never outspeed that team, so we're not even going to look at it. There's only one attack bar booster on there, and that's Tiana. So if we rush at it with this, there's a chance that we can kill all three and just have to deal with the Zyros with these two. And I think that's a good risk to take. Zyros versus two tankier Mons without armor break or attack buff. Actually, I probably could have outsped her without the speed lead. And we strip that from them. Maybe get even a stun or two. No stuns. But we don't have to worry about this. We killed Zyros. Never mind. That's fine. I don't care about a solo Tiana. I don't think anyone is worried about a solo Tiana. But Tiana with the rest of the team, scary stuff there. Wait, I just finished that, but I didn't change. Again, only one 2 speed boost. We're playing Who's Faster. We're playing the Who's Faster game, and I have a feeling I'm not gonna win this. Oh, I didn't win this at all. Now I just need a derp. Wait. We're gonna have bombs placed, and then she's gonna detonate anyways for whatever freaking reason. Jerk, we lost that one. She's gonna place a bomb and then have nothing to bomb. Stupid Sierra. Everyone hates Sierra. Oh well, that was my own misplay. Nope. Not dealing with you. Everyone's got a Vanessa lead. Yeah, I could kill that with Evolutions. It's just gonna take an hour. And I don't want to. This is a very common team I see. Faye, Galleon, something something. And they're usually squishy. Faye, Galleon... Oh, and it's got fucking conch wings on it, so I'm not outspeeding it. But I do get a cut! Now, oh, please don't kill Lucian. Oh, I got... Wait, that was 2 ignore defenses on Lucian. That's bullshit. I'm calling that. I'm calling that fictitious. Screw this guy. Now we're just going farther away from where we wanted to be. A high defense team, but I avoid Chloe teams like the plague. With fair reason, too. Because if I don't have a speed lead, she goes first and I'm screwed. But if I have a speed lead, I get cut in between, even though there's only like a 2-speed discrepancy. Don't you dare be on Nemesis. Oh, that's a lot of health I need to cover. And a lot of just revenging. Okay. And then she's gonna cast a Muse again because she's a hoe bag. Shouldn't have touched this, but... You can still kill this guy. On your goddamn triple frickin' revenge. Okay, so we've got a chance. We don't have a chance now. Yeah, this is stupid. I just killed myself. This rush has failed because I'm a moron. Not worth it. Nothing's worth it. I can't make it into C1 now. Because of my stupidity. Unless a bunch of people just boost me into C1, but I'm not gonna get that. I wish I had a speed lead that was 33%. But instead I gotta deal with 24% non-damage dealer. And let's see, how many more times I've been hit? None. weird. Oh well. Since we have some time to kill. Since we have a little bit of time to kill, might as well just upgrade some runes on my current arena defense. I enjoy that 24% HP on him. I wish this was attack percentage, not attack percentage, but speed. I can enchant it though. Really? I'm gonna fail that many times. Just a plus 13. Rude. Nope. Chloe defense, ignoring it like it's plague. I don't understand this team at all. And of course he's faster, even though I have a better speed lead. I cut, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Can I get some stuns, please? Nope. Amp to kill at least the one on the left. Alright, well, there's one. How many goddamn turns is that thing gonna take? Okay, take Lucian with you. Yeah, just because. Not dealing with you. I clicked on you. Next. No. Next. Nope. Depends on that Tiana speed. Generally, they'll all be on Will and Shield, so... As a standard cleave team, yeah. Now the whole goal is to get rid of everyone but Zyros with this one amp. And if I get some stuns in here, that'd be cool too. Alright, well, Faye hopefully dies. Alright, well, he needs to go before... You know that Galleon has to be speed tuned. So we're gonna just make sure he's gone. Boop. Okie dokie. Last wing. I'm not refreshing after this one. There's no point in refreshing after this one. I can't get to C1. Unless my arena defense just pulls something out of their butt. But I don't think they will. Again, it's another not quite the best speed lead Bernard, Galleon, Zyros. Like, you know, everyone has a Zyros except me. Okay, I'm faster, but not by much. There's a small chance I get cut, but... shouldn't be a big enough of a chance. Okay, so you just speed boosted a Zyros already having a full turn. Its attack broken. It's not gonna do anything. Okay. Rain of Fire. So it's Despair Zyros. Again, not gonna stop me. But we're not getting C1 today, guys. I had hope, but not quite. 1.9k rank south. And we're still getting hit by people, so it's fun, but not good enough. Let's just power up this rune to plus 15. We'll spend the mana if we need to. Nothing else to do. Got C1. Not C1. Can't get to C1. Got F3. That's okay, I guess. All in all, what, I lost 3 or 4 of those? I think. Overall, that's still a total 24 more glory I wouldn't have if I didn't refresh. Give or take, depending on how many I actually won. But there's no way I can actually rush to C1 and make it worth it. Because if I do another rune, energy wings refill and make it, I'm still taking a loss on crystals. But if I do a wings refill and don't make it, then I'm now down 60 crystals. So, shame, couldn't make the rush, but oh well. Extra glory is always nice. Alright, let's spend 148,000 more mana. Just do 10 more tries of failure here. It is glorious. Come on, you stupid rune. Don't break the bank just for 63% attack. This rune is being stubborn, guys. But why? This is painful. Watching this rune just not want to power up. Pretty sure my life can be solved a little bit better with a faster Bernard. Oh, come on. I've already fed you like 500,000 to go up to plus frickin' 14. I'm about to take this rune off and just sell it because it's trash at this point. We're being a jerk. Oh my god, how much does this rune need from me? There we go. God. This rune has already taken 1,000,000 to get to this point, from plus 12. Normally, when I want to go from 14 to 15, I think, oh, I'll need about 500,000. And this rune's just gonna literally be like, you're gonna need 2 million just to go from 14 to 15, 1 million to go from 12 to 14. Don't worry, power-up stones totally do something, I promise. If you look at my mouse, you can see it's kind of hitting this like it goes up and down just fine, nice and smooth, but if I move my mouse left and right, you can see it snag. Like, look at this. If I do gentle moves, it just doesn't register. Look at this. Like, sometimes, and then it'll just snag. See? I'm trying to move it, and then if I move up and down, and just gentle up and down, it's just going fine, but if I move, it hits these, like, walls. I think I need a new mouse at this point. My mouse pad's clean. Nothing sits on my mouse pad. Nothing goes onto my mouse pad. But it doesn't... Why is it being such a pain? Can I just please power up this rune? I'm tired of wasting my entire life savings on this one rune. 10% attack isn't even worth much. It's 70% more... 70 more attack. Hooray! After eating 1.4 frickin' million for this rune. Goes up by 15 to a 40% chance. That's actually pretty substantial. Alright, so guess I'm gonna have to go and do the fun things of just getting all that mana back. Don't hit cancel. It's being stupid. I was hoping I'd get C1 this week, but no. Gotta get stupid. Alright, jumping back into channel like 111. So that way people can spam for rank check. Because I don't care if I disconnect at this point. I tried to rush, it didn't work. I doubt I'll have anything built that's new that'll be helpful for running for C1. At this point, I just need runes and grindstones. That's gonna take a while. I feel so behind the curve because I have so many mons I don't have. I don't have a 33% arena speed lead. I have to build Chimate if I want a speed lead and a damage dealer. I don't have any fire tank stall defenses. I don't have Rakan. I have Sekhmet, but she doesn't do anything against a cleanser. Anyways, we're just gonna hang out and chat for the next 5 minutes while I contemplate the mortality of my existence. I wish my mouse stopped being stupid so I can actually... Oh, hey look, smacking it fixed it. See how it's not being all glitchy? Hold on, I'm testing out my mouse. Now it's being weird that when I bring it down, it decides to go on a left or right plane. So one more time. Up and down at a nice low level. Nice and smooth. Left and right is nice and smooth. It's called the engineer's tap, guys. It's when you hit something to fix it. One day I'll build this guy and it'll be useful. I also need to work on Shimate because I need a second damage dealer for the arena speed lead. And I'll work on him after Friday summons if I get nothing. Got 4 minutes left. Actually, I've got a little bit of time. Grab off these unknown scrolls. Summon 10 of them. No lightning, but that's okay. Summon the last one. Should have some 2-star Rainbow Mons that are available to be moved up a bit. Rainbow Mons are going to take these ones, and the other ones are going to take... I just hate waiting through the skill animation upgrade, so take these guys. Okay. Just moving along. Got one more here. And only one more Rainbow Mon to do. Perfect. Hashtag calculated. Sorry, I promise I won't do that again either. 1, 2, and... no, not you. We need to keep that werewolf. That werewolf is important to doing more Lucian damage. 1, 2, and 3. We don't have another third, but that's fine. Oh well. This rush was a failure. Normally is. I've never successfully rushed. What, 77? Perfect. Hey, look, Konami if anyone needs one. 2 minutes left until arena closes. Get him, AMG. Do that F plus G finish one. Don't mind words I'm saying. Just do the thing. Score the points. At this point, I just want him to be 40 so it doesn't look ugly. %. No ×2 EXP anywhere to be found. That's okay. I didn't want this to be fast any. That was literally all 1 stars. Can you not do that? Could you kindly not summon me 18 out of 20 being 1 stars? Still no evolution lightning. There we are, the 1.5. The Horned Toad to bring him to 40. Doesn't help us, but congrats, he's there. Now let's watch for rank check spam. MG, where you at? We gotta see your rank. There he is. No. Congrats on that G3 finish, AMG. Look at that shit. That pug with his little tongue out. He's ushering you to victory. Okay, you're not G3. Get out of here. Well, glad to see that Rush was good for you. Good job, Psycho. Oh well. Well, I guess I gotta go end the stream and then start this again tomorrow in about 10 hours. A little bit less than 10 hours, but 10 hours. I wish I could see if that won or not, but... Just go over to members and find that I am ranked kind of the highest. There's Keel, but just so close. Just right there. Just so close to being C1. Yeah, I want to buy more TOA reset. I understand it's in 23 days, but can it just be like not in 23 days? Because that'd be really fun. Got nothing else to really do. Or I'm just gonna park myself in Giants all day. Do I know anyone on this list? No. Hey look, Jewbagel got rank 24. Congrats to Jewbagel. He doesn't need me telling him congrats, but congrats anyways. I'm gonna go through all of these. Looking for Fear AMG. There you are. 69. The best number. You may not have been first, but you're the most important number out of all of 100. Jameson. Don't know him, but I like the name. Toony Toon. That is a fun emoji. He should be higher up on the list. Germ the Sperm. Wonderful name. I appreciate him. Alright. One more list of rankings. Rip Not Foi up here. Sunny. Wait, didn't Sunny also finish in the normal list? Hold up. Hold up. I thought I saw Sunny up here. One Sunny finished 15th. 15th. And normal, so he rushed it first, got 15th, faster than Jewbagel, got over to hard, and got 6th. How? You rush one or the other. How did he manage to beat people like Foi and those who start rushing hard and don't care about normal? And also get on the normal list, where a lot of people try to do the really fast rush. I'm confused as to how he managed it. Someone from Hypnotic, which is always fun. I see those people every now and then. Don't know anything about them, but I see them every now and then. Spiky Bits. Someone from the Eclipse Guild. Not really seeing names that I recognize. I guess the people who normally are the names I recognize don't generally rush outside of, like, I don't know. Chew Bagel? Oh, hey, Hamad. Hamed. I know that guy. He used to be a 111 regular. A while ago, at least. I made a joke, he laughed at it. Odd. It can't be two different accounts, though. We go back up to 1. We look at 1 Sunny with only with 2 N's, 1 hyphen SONNY. And we go over to the 15th slot in normal. It is 1 hyphen SONNY. It's the literal same name. So, I'm assuming he did TOA normal first with some form of team that either ignores defense, like some really good Lucian, like some real good Lucian action up in here with like a Zyros, and then he just adapted a little bit more into that TOA hard to keep it to be roughly the same speed. Skill evolution is more important than skill ups on a homunculus, but a fully skilled up homunculus is night and day from non-skilled up homunculus. Like, you're only losing 1 turn down, and Mav can really make the difference, but it's still a beautiful thing. We got one more run of Giants. After that, I'm gonna call it for the stream, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have some nice streams. Hopefully that thunderstorm comes close by and I can just kind of lay there and listen to it. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to take a drink of water. Rub my eyeballs a few times until my eyes focus. And I'm going to boot up my computer. I'm going to start stream as per standard. After tomorrow lapses, then I've got Tuesday to do whatever I feel like. Wednesday I'll stream. Thursday to do whatever I want. And Friday I get to summon. The thing I've been looking forward to for a few weeks now. Which again, I know is a terrible thing because if I look forward to summoning, I'm going to be very disappointed. So I'm going to be starting to stream on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST. I'm going to probably be summoning after 2 hours. I'm going to start summoning, I think, 1 p.m. EST. Might be a little bit earlier, depending on how many people want me to summon for them. And it might be a little bit later if I feel like I'm missing some of the regulars in chat. But plan for 1 p.m. and have a flex of maybe, say, 20-30 minutes. But other than that, guys, get some sleep. Monday rolls around, new work week. So everyone needs their extra awesome sleeps. Deal with the bane of existence that is Monday. Anyways, thanks you guys for popping in. We almost hit 10 viewers on a surprise stream in the middle of the night, so that's wonderful. And until a few hours from now, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your time, and I will see you soon.